Thank you very much. We're having fun tonight. I'm going to bring out our feature comedian right now. He has got a show in Manchester tomorrow night at Boards and Brews, I think it's called. Please give it up for the very funny Mr. Leland Newton, everyone.
Man, it feels good to be the only white man in the house tonight. Thank you for those claps, man. I really, really love when I get the claps. You know what I mean? There's just something about getting the claps to give me this tingling, burning sensation inside. I just hate when I gotta work hard for it or take antibiotics right after. So as the host said, my name is Leland, right? And I ended up doing research on my name because I got tired of white men hearing my name and saying to me, well, that's a weird name for someone like you. So I did research on my name, and I found out that my name means dumbass comedian in Spanish and sexy chocolate midget in Mongolian. First, I want to send a shout out to Rosa Parks because today is Rosa Parks Day. Happy Rosa Parks Day. I want to send that shout out because if it wasn't for her, men like me wouldn't be able to stand on stage and brag about how my credit is better than my white girlfriend's. That's right, went from ashy to classy. And before I get into my act, I want to give y'all a warning. I have a tendency to say some mean things, all right? And if anybody in this room, any of y'all got a problem with it, y'all can catch me outside. Nah, literally, try to. I'm fast as a rabbit and small like a turd. And I got no problem running from my problems. Just ask my children. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I love my children. Well, at least one of them. The other one I'm planning on taking to court for child support. Serious, man, I love them. I just miss when they were small and easy to like tell what to do. Because I'd be able to tell my oldest child, hey, can you take out the trash for me? And then I'd look out the window and I'd see my youngest getting dragged across the lawn. I know it sounds like I don't like my youngest child, and it's true, I don't. Nah, I love them though. I just remember the days when they were small, when they was babies, when they couldn't steal my food or even speak English. Matter of fact, I remember my oldest daughter's first words. It happened when we was watching this very educational movie that goes by the name of Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. It's a Wayans Brothers movie, right? Me and my daughter was hanging out. It got to a scene in the movie where the Wayans Brothers walk into an Asian convenience store. And when they opened the door to this Asian convenience store, all they heard was, nigga. It's okay, y'all can laugh. I don't know what came over me in that moment of that scene, but I felt like Rafiki from The Lion King. And I raised my little baby up in the air. Stubborn child. And we tried everything to get her to talk. Everything. She would not talk. All we would hear was, but when I had her in the air, looking at her like Rafiki did December, I said, nigga. My baby looked back at me and said, good, nigga. I was about as proud as any dad would be. So damn proud that I had to show her mother. I picked her up, ran into the kitchen. I said, babe, stop what you're doing. Watch this. Put my baby in the air. Nigga! Baby looked back at me, wide eyes, happy. Nigga! The mother of my children said, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you serious? She's half white. I said, that makes it even better. Makes it even better. Y'all remember when we was kids growing up and we all had these crazy little dreams that we grew up and never accomplished? I had plenty of them. I wanted to be so many things. I wanted to be a chemist. I wanted to be an astronaut. I even wanted to be the world's greatest cocaine dealer. Until I seen the end of Scarface, said, nope, I'm gonna go do ballet instead. But I remember the dream that I had to tell my mom. This was just a dream like no other, and how it started for me. And that was a dream to one day become the most popular dick-slinging porn star. Let me tell you how I discovered this dream, right? So it was me and a bunch of my friends. We was playing kickball in my backyard. One of my friends kicked the ball over the fence. I yelled, "Hey, yo, I got it!" I jumped the fence, ran into the bushes where the ball was, but beside the ball was this shoebox that had the sound of angels coming from it. I walked over to the shoebox, I opened it up, and you wouldn't believe what was in this shoebox. Disco-themed porn magazines. I remember my favorite one was called Hairy Bushes and Disco Balls. So I picked up this shoebox, hopped over the fence, yelled to my friends, "I'll see you later," and went in the house to start research for my career. A week later, my mom came home early from work, and she had startled me because still I was stuck doing research. So I quickly took all my research material, which was my tissue, cocoa butter, and a shoebox full of magazines, stashed it underneath my bed. I ran into the kitchen. I seen my mom. I said, "Ma, ma, 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 ma." She said, "Whatever you've been learning in ballet, boy, you're doing a good job. I like it. I like it." I said to her, "Ma, I know what I want to be when I grow up. I finally discovered it. It's nothing wild. It's nothing crazy." And I had to tell her that because my mom didn't play no shit. My mom didn't play at all. I'm going to tell you why my mama didn't play at all, right? During the story. So I said to her, "I know what I want to be when I grow up." She said, "Hopefully not like your bitch-ass daddy, because your bitch-ass daddy can't keep his dick in his pants." I said, maybe? I said, "No, Ma. I know what I want to be when I grow up. I want to be the first black president of the United States." She got all happy, clapping her hands like, "Oh, finally my baby got real dreams. I'm so proud of you." And this is when I knew I had to drop the bomb on her. I said, "Psych, I want to be a porn star." Her jaw dropped, and I had to keep on going. I said, "Not just any porn star, Ma. I want to be a disco-themed porn star that wears those big old afros, those tight fit, body-fitting figure skating suits. You know, the ones like Prince used to wear, especially the one that exposed the butt cheeks. And my name as a porn star is going to be Sperm Jizz Jackson." Sperm Jizz Jackson, Ma. I even wrote my first scene as Sperm Jizz Jackson. Sperm Jizz Jackson walks into this building doing a Sperm Jizz Jackson walk. And as he's walking, he gets to this door and knocks 3 times. And then from the other side of the door, he says, "Look at here, little chicken baby. Oh! Sperm Jizz Jackson that came here to put the smack down on that puss." And then the woman on the other side of the door says back to him, "Nuh-uh, Sperm Jizz Jackson. Last time I gave you some of this good loving, you never called me back." Sperm Jizz Jackson says, "Look at here, bitch. You got 3 seconds to open up this door. I'm going to kick this motherfucker down. 1, 2, boom." And then he walks in the room, grabs her by her clothes, rips it off, bends over, penetrates. And I don't know what came over my mama, but magically a belt appeared in her hands. And she beat the Sperm Jizz Jackson out of me. That doesn't sound right, but it's true. She did. She beat the Sperm Jizz Jackson out of me, man. But it's cool because, you know, my characters still live on. Especially with my girlfriend, who I just moved in with not too long ago. We just moved to Manchester. And it's a huge upgrade from where I used to live, which is a futon in my mom's bedroom. And ever since me and my girl been living together, we like to do things together, especially watch each other's favorite TV shows. I watch hers with her, she watch mine with mine. So last night, she said to me, "Hey, babe, you know what time it is." I said back to her, Yeah, I do know what time it is. She said, it's time for you to put on my favorite show. I said, it is time for me to put on your favorite show, but I don't think that's gonna work because ain't no way Grey's Anatomy's fitting on this body. Maybe just the scrubs though. And she was like, oh, you're so funny, you little cute, sexy chocolate midget. Oh, you're so funny. And as she was saying that, she walked over to the TV, grabbed it off the counter, and started bashing me over the head with it. Pow, pow, pow. Now try on Grey's Anatomy, Leland. Ha, ha, ha. Pow, pow, pow. Let's see if orange is truly the new black. Pow. She isn't violent all the time, though. Like I said, she gives life to some of my characters. And she does that by doing this little thing that we like to do. Y'all might probably heard of it before. It's called role playing. We love to role play, love to role play. Matter of fact, just the other night, she got inspired by watching all the Matrix movies, because I love sci-fi action movies. Matrix 1, 2, 3, up until the last one. We watched them all. She was like, babe, you know what time it is. I was like, yeah, but my head still hurt from last night. She's like, no, no, no. How about we role play Matrix? I said, I bet. I'll meet you in the bedroom in 5 minutes. So she goes to the bedroom to put her costume on. I go to the bathroom to put my costume on, which is only black shades and nothing else. I walk into the room. I open the door. I say to her, Trinity, are you ready to enter the Matrix? She says, why, yes, Leland, I'm so ready. I go, my name's not Leland, it's Neo. She goes, oops, my bad. I'm ready to enter the Matrix, Neo. I look at her and say, good, because I just took the red pill and I brought with me Morpheus. And then we entered the Matrix, but we started off slow, and then we sped it up. And then we started off slow, and then we sped it up back into Matrix time. And then as soon as I was about to climax, I pulled out, and y'all wouldn't believe what she started doing. She started dodging every one of my bullets. I like to do impressions from time to time, all right? I'm gonna give you the first impression, but the second impression, I want y'all to try to guess who I am, all right? So I like to do this impression, especially when I'm going to fast food restaurants, okay? I did this one at Dunkin' Donuts just the other day. Pulled up in the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru. The intercom came, the person that came out the intercom was like, hi, welcome to Dunkin' Donuts. Hi, may I help you today? Me being the person I am, I went, arr, arr, arr. It's the dog. Yo, let me get a small ice, but ice to the pink line. If you mess my order up, then that ass is mine. I'm the dog, and right now I need caffeine. 1 caramel swirl, 2 sugars, 1 cream. Oh, well, would that be all, Mr. Darkman X? Nah. Arf, arf. Ribs is touching, and I'm feeling kind of hungry because the dog just smoked, so you know I got the munchies. I'm going to need that croissant, ham, egg, and cheese. Y'all been eating long enough, but I can't stop the greed, Darkman X, and I just order like a boss on what these bitches want and how much it's going to cost. That'll be $5.16, sir. Damn, I just did all that and can't get it for free? So this is my second impression. I want y'all to guess who I am, all right? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, here we go, here we go. Oh, I'm broke. I'm so broke. And I got to pay $200,000 in child support. Nobody know who that is? Kanye! That's right. Give him a round. Give him a round. He deserves it. It's Kanye West. I'm a big fan of Kanye West, I'm not going to lie. Love his music. Even up to the last album, Donda. I love that album, Donda. It is such a holy and spiritual album to listen to. And it's perfect to listen to right before you rob a gas station. Serious. I was sitting outside that gas station saying to myself, I can't do this. I cannot do this. Because I'm going to go rob a church instead. God sees all, but he sure don't snitch. But what if God did snitch? What if one day a snitch hotline operator decided he's going to show up for work, answer his phone, and the first person to answer was God? Let's see how that would happen, huh? Snitch hotline, how can I help you? This is God, and I would like to report a crime. But not just one crime, multiple crimes taking place in a friendly neighborhood. Hold up, did you just say this is God? That's right. Well, if this is God, then why you sound like Bernie Mac? Because everybody knows that the king of comedy, oh shoot, I said that wrong. Oops. Rewind. Because everybody knows the big G-O-D is the king of comedy. All right, well, if this is God, tell me, what did I want to be when I was a kid and told my mama when I grow up? What you wanted to be was a porn star by the name of Sperm Jizz Jackson. What? This got to be God, because only you and my mom would know that. All right, then, tell me about these crimes. In order to get to this friendly neighborhood, you're going to have to find this tall canary motherfucker who dresses in drag. They call him the messenger pigeon. He's going to take you into this dark alley that houses an angry crackhead that lives in a trash can. Knock on the trash can when you get there and give him some crack. He'll open up an underground passage that leads to a S&M club that goes by the name of St. Elmo's. In order to get out of this S&M underground club, you're going to have to exit through a dry cleaners that's owned by an interracial abusive couple. But what woman wouldn't be mad at her husband when he don't give her any dick, but instead sings about rainbows? Especially when there's a black man by the name of Kunta Kinte on the other side of those rainbows reading books. When you come out this dry cleaners, look across the street, you'll notice that there's a church being robbed by a sexy chocolate midget. Go down the block to the left, you have arrived in this friendly neighborhood. And you'll know you arrived because you see two flamboyant gentlemen. And even though these two flamboyant gentlemen look like faggots, faggots are one thing they are not. Because not only do these flamboyant gentlemen love pussy, they sell it too. Because across the street from them in a blue shimmering dress is one of their hoes that has no problem exchanging nookie just so he could get that cookie. Woo! I love doing that joke. I do. I do. I'm a mama's boy, if you can't tell by now. I am a mama's boy, right? And me and my mom went on this drive to Arby's. And on this drive to Arby's, I found out that my mom sure does love the meats. Because we was listening to this song by my favorite rapper, Kanye West. And this song is called Wolves. And in this song, Kanye West says, I know there's some lame bitches you wish you could unfollow. I know there's some lame men you wish you could unswallow. And I don't know what came over my mama at that time, but she was like, mm-hmm. I sure do. I sure do. And I looked at my mama and I told her, Ma, for that statement you just made, you deserve the claps. My name's Leland Newton. Thank you very much, folks.
Keep it going for Leland Newton, everyone. I'm so glad I didn't do any of my Sperm Jizz Jackson material tonight. It would have been very awkward. So, you guys having fun still? Yeah. All right, we're going to keep this show going.